Little handling.
Yeah, so give us a roll.
I swear, when I get my rogue levels, I'm going to take expertise in animal handling just for these kind of situations.
Just for Axbeak, specifically.
Woo! How's that?
Yeah, that's pretty good. You will get maybe like a movement out of it. If you want it to charge dash, if you were to roll maybe your bardic inspiration and add some numbers to that, you would be able to control it like a regular mount. Then you'd be able to tell it to dash and do whatever you want.
All right.
Unless you don't want to use your bardic inspiration.
Yeah. And if I'm going to be able to get it to move at all, currently I'm not going to worry about it. I'll just ride the thing.
Okay, yeah, you can get it
So
to move 30 feet in whatever direction you want it to go.
Nice. All right.
It's still not fully under your control, but it's not fighting you anymore. It's not trying to kick you off anymore. It's being stubborn, but it's coming around. A couple more rolls like that, and you probably would have full control of it. Unless you get like a nice high roll.
I don't think I can move its counter. There you go. Thank you. All right then. That's better. And we wobbled along.
All right.
And that's all I can do.
That's your action? Okay.
Yep.
I assume no longer in rage, correct?
I wasn't in rage.
Okay. So exhausted?
Actually, no. I'm only currently, unless I am enraged, the first step of exhaustion. I played that wrong a couple times. The first step is disadvantage on skill checks. The second level of exhaustion is the movement one.
So you just have disadvantage on checks right now, though, right?
Right.
Yeah, gotcha. Well, I'm just going to put a symbol there so we know.
Perfect.
Just to remind us.
The condition isn't applied when I'm raging, so when I do get into rage,
it goes away. But yeah, I was just thinking it comes back after you're back out of rage. Right?
Yeah,
is what I was saying. Yep. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
All right, cool. So yeah, you're able to get it wheeled around. You're able to get it to start moving. It's kind of fighting you a little bit, but it definitely moved 30 feet back to the north. You feel like you're probably getting it under control. Let's just hope you keep making pretty good rolls. And you should get it.
All right.
That will bring us to Othavir, who I believe needs a death save.
Done. Next.
Nice. How many is he?
That's 2.
Oh, he's almost up. Very nice. Wow, we did a nice quick round there. We're back up to Dar's Helgar. You were up.
You gotta write those names on those characters.
Sorry, I was muted. Is this guy next to me still alive? Is Magman?
Oh yeah. In fact, running at you. Oh, I see Jarral. Well, I mean, I see Kerrnel. I guess Jarral's died, if you look up.
I...
Sorry
All
that I killed your character.
All those
Ardreth
death
rolled your
saves.
destiny.
I'm sorry, man. In person.
I just dashed this way.
Is Mike still muted?
I just want to say I didn't roll the 1, he did.
It's like, I don't care. I don't want to play your stupid game anyways.
He has a total black leaf no moment, and
I'm going to get a few of
And
these
that's
guys out of the
black.
way here.
Nice.
And I'm technically right here. I just don't want to be on top of everyone.
Yeah,
So I'm
that
just
makes
going to move
sense.
here. So I'm just going to move there. And that is my turn.
Okay. So that's a dash then, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Just check in. That brings us to Urgula. So you tried to stabilize Jarral in the last turn. You have another shot at it.
I see this paladin on a white lion already do healing on the elf, so I am going to look around and start regrouping towards North Shield House. And do I see that Magman that's up and charging?
Yeah, you would see it.
All right, I will move forward and take a couple shots at him.
He's out of the way here.
Yeah, she's gonna move back that way. Takes 2 shots at the Magman. This will be, she'll be down to half of her 20 arrows.
Nope. One's a miss. Second is definitely a hit.
For 3, come on, girl.
Yeah, you see the arrow hit. It the first one misses completely. The second one plunks into the chest area, and then the whole thing just catches fire and burns into smolder. It does hurt him. He lets out a yelp of some sort, like a gutturally popping fire sound yelp, and then, but looks like he's continuing to move.
Oh, and she's still on fire.
She is okay. Here we go.
She's tough.
I forgot about that. Is it bonus move to put that out?
5 more. No, it's a regular action.
All right.
It's meant to take up your action, yeah, so you can't attack. So 5 more fire damage. Your clothes are still smoldering. Your hair is still on fire.
Is that called self-immolation?
If North
yeah.
Shield burns, so does Urgula.
Yeah, she lets it.
Solidarity.
All right, Darathra Shendrel. You're up.
Alright. Stupid giant. Get back here. So those 2 companions appear to be revived. The Sun Elf and the Half Drow.
No, Half Drow is still unconscious on the ground.
Okay. And
The
Sun
elf is laying on his back currently, but his eyes are flickering open. You might see him kind of patting himself, maybe reaching for weapons that are at his side, those kinds of things.
All right.
You'll see
The
movement. You do see a Magman coming. You see the giant still heading around the other side of the building.
All right. She's gonna basically dash back around the building this way, and then she's muttering another prayer to. I keep wanting to have too much Deep Space Nine. Gowron. What's his name?
Garen?
Garen.
Oh no, Garen.
Garen. Okay, the ranger.
Yeah, Gwaeron. Yeah.
Garen. Okay. Yeah, so Garen, hear my prayer. Your sacred grove is in trouble. We tried to protect it, but alas, the fire is too much. And that's it for her.
All right. Gelrin Foehammer, you need to make one more save and you're stabilized.
Dun, 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 dun.
Roll a 20 would be nice.
Jesus fuck.
So what are you, 2 and 2?
2 and 1. This is just drama. It's just building.
2 and 1. Okay. Orog's turn. Orc. So they listen to the female giant and they begin to charge again south. Far. Probably that far. Okay. A race to the south to catch up with the enraged female giant. Those are the only 2 Magmen go on the giant turn, so I think that's all they have. Yeah, they wouldn't have range on anything else. Well, maybe. Let's check. Let's take a look. They might be able to throw a javelin that way.
Did you just dash?
Maybe, but I'm thinking about it. I want to see what the ranges are before I make that decision. Nah, I'd be out of range anyways. Yep, so it dashes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they have gone, and Jarral, you are up. I believe on your character sheet it is marked correctly at the moment, the amount of death saves you have.
So I succeeded.
There was a success,
Wow.
but near catastrophe.
Let's just say
Second,
somebody
But
sees you
rolling a
in your
1
lives.
could still be a catastrophe at this point.
All right.
Do
So the
not roll a
female
1 is
giant
what I'm
is
saying.
enraged. That's not good.
We need a Jarral death save.
Yep, we do. All right. Roll.
Nice.
You rolled 2 1s. Oh my god! No, I was kidding.
Ardreth,
Thank you.
Cool. So does that mean I'm up, or I am?
You are roll me a 1d4. You are currently unconscious for 4 hours, but you have stabilized. You are not going to pass to the other side at this point.
All right. So I have 0 hit points, right, or 1.
You're at 1.
No, it's at 0. It's at 0 until somebody heals you.
Gotcha.
When the 4 hours go by, you would get back
Okay.
hit points then.
All right. 1 point. Question. Narth, did he succeed or fail his saving throw?
That one was rolled by Finn.
He made that.
He made it. All right. Cool.
I tried my.
So he's 1 and 1.
Yeah, okay. Awesome. Coffee, you are lying prone on your back, but you are awake.
All right, I get to my feet. I move 15 feet towards Urgula. And I second wind, and that's it.
Try not to roll the 1.
That's kind of rude.
There we go.
I hope her mouth wasn't open.
Coffee does it silently. He's
That's
silent
even
but
worse.
deadly. That's it.
Yes.
All right, what's the 8 for?
My second wind. So
Oh, hit points. Hit points. Gotcha.
yeah.
All right. That brings us to Finn.
All right, he is going to lean down and heal Jarral for 8,
All right.
and then move south using Hod's movement.
So Jar will be laying prone, but your eyes will flutter open as you feel the healing power of the Paladin.
He grunts and nods as the paladin walks by and leaves for the south.
Coffee, I believe you at this point will remember that you have Magman sleeping.
Yep.
Okay. Keep that in mind.
That they should be like 6 more rounds or something.
Oh, wasn't sleep like 10 minutes or something crazy?
I think it's just a minute.
A minute, yeah. 10 to be awesome. We'll go with yours.
I
Yeah,
thought sleep was longer.
I'll
You
check.
know, whatever
but I
the
think
DM
it's
says.
1 round.
The DM has spoken.
It is 1 minute.
Oh, all right. I'm hoping you're keeping track.
Yep.
Awesome. All right. So that's Finn. Then we get to Ardreth. So you have a horse in tow. You see one in front of you that's saddled.
All right, so somebody said it was 60 perception, so it would be 120 at a full round.
Yeah, let me look it up. Well, and it might matter on what types of horses, but these are regular horses, nothing crazy. Movement is 60 feet for a walk, so yeah, dash would be 120.
All right. Colonel saying my mic is messed up again. Can you guys hear me well? Okay.
I can hear you. It's probably a tiny bit low, but yeah, I can
Yeah.
hear you.
Could be a little louder.
All right. There we go. I was trying to avoid the S's.
Yeah, you're perfect right now.
All right. Cool. Just the way I am. I'm gonna move the horse ahead until at some point I'll see that giant, right?
Yeah, and you realize, these are regular horses, so these are not like I can go and just charge into battle type horses.
All right.
So
I'll move
be
up to
aware
about
of that.
here, which is
Okay.
where I think I'll be able to see the giant at. Do
That's
I
not-
see?
I was gonna say that's not even a football field away. You can certainly see that giant.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you could see the giant.
Remind me again. These fence walls along to my right.
Yeah, I'm not having
Higher.
those hinder anybody. You can just kind of crash through them.
Alright.
They're just like picket
Then I'll
fence
actually
stuff.
head. All right, then I'll actually head in this direction to go over them. I'm trying to get around to the party where I remember seeing everyone run onto. So I'll take the horses this way.
Okay.
Not wanting to get hit by a rock again. That didn't feel good. So.
Sounds good. All right, that would have been Ardreth's turn. So that brings us to Ian. You are up.
So I start running, well, I guess floating this way at a fast pace. And I yell over to Greybeard, who I see just wrangling with this beast. And I'm like, Greybeard! There's a giant coming this way! Careful! And I cast Barkskin on myself
Ooh, nice.
as my last second level spell. Now that I'm in safety. And basically it gives me a 16 AC.
Okay,
Alright.
there's a barkskin symbol for you. How long does it last?
It's concentration up to an hour.
So all right, I won't even track it. I'll let you track that. Good
All right, so
job.
I move there,
That brings us okay.
And I finish there. That's my turn. On the ground, not on the roof.
Okay. Yep, just floating just above the ground. Okay.
Yeah.
That brings us to Narth, who needs to make another death save. That would be Carl.
He wants me to roll for him. I know he does.
That's me.
That's you.
Too busy making snide comments in chat. Hey, actually, and I was incorrect. He had actually made a save, so that is 3 saves.
So 1d4.
So 1d4. Sweet, an hour.
Yep, he'll be unconscious for an hour. Cool.
Or
All right.
until that fire catches him, and then he'll probably wake up.
Right.
He's
Or
on
not.
the road. He's good.
All right, so that's Narth. So that brings us back to the giant's turn. Sweet. Okay. Well, Mr. Giant is hunting. Mrs. Giant is hunting a ranger. Oh yeah.
She's married.
Still looking for you. Is enraged. Probably smashes the building a second time out of frustration. Now there's another big punch hole in the side.
The barbarian giant. Is what you're telling us?
Yeah.
Because that's gonna
She's
suck.
mad.
Oh.
She's mad.
Shh. No, Philip, no.
I'm gonna roll a percept. No, I'm gonna look at.
I'm
What
against this wall.
is-
Just so we're all clear.
Uh-huh. I see that. Passive perception, I think, is what I'm gonna do here. But Greybeard is not being very stealthy. I think I'll just make her do a perception.
Don't you think that she would come around that corner and look at a dwarf wrestling with that axe beak and just
That's
stop?
what I'm thinking. She
A
should
little
have
bit
to roll
stunned.
something
I'm
to-
just
What
saying.
the heck is going on there?
I'm just saying, she's a giant, and she's used to seeing these axe beaks all over the place, so she might not notice that it's not an orc.
Whew.
So she did not recognize. She doesn't even see him. She's so concerned about trying to find this elf bow woman to crush her that she doesn't see Greybeard on the axe beak at all.
Ninja
Zero
beard.
concern.
So this one is continuing to dig, getting very close to uncovering whatever it is he is looking for. And then the magmen. Any magmen left? We got some that are sleeping. Oh, we got one left. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Charges Finn. Gets up right onto you. He's not able to hit you, but he's able to get to you. And that would be all of the magmen. So Greybeard's turn. Another animal check, sir.
Playing drums on their keyboard.
Greybeard.
Woohoo!
All right, so that's a pretty good. I mean, you can get it to move its walk movement. You want to add a few more points to that, you could definitely get full control.
Nope. We'll just toddle along.
I can't wait till you go through this whole battle and don't use your bardic inspiration.
It's not gonna happen. As soon as I'm in contact, we'll have plenty of trouble.
So yeah, I think the axe beaks can move. Let me check. You can get their full movement on this time.
All
We
right.
got 2 of these in a row. So let me find where that's at. I think it's a 50, but let me check. Yeah, so you get a 50 this time. 50 movement.
Cool. No. Alright. Perfect. Hey.
Okay.
Oh, gotta go to the pointer. Sorry.
One fail.
All right. Yep, that's good. So you were rolling for Oath of Ear?
Yep.
So what is he at now then?
2 and 1.
2 and 1. All right, that's going to put us at the top of the round, but we're going to take our first 5-minute break of the evening, right on time, so that's pretty good. When we come back, we'll have Dars at the top of the round, and we will see how the battle turns out.